And it's also the first time that Thomas Tuchel, we just saw there, has beaten Pep Guardiola in 6 attempts. Hakim Ziyech's goal, his 5th for Chelsea, was enough to seal that win, of course, and for Manchester City it's only the 5th time they've failed to score this season. The quadruple dream might be over, but they will be back at Wembley, of course, in 8 days to face Spurs in the League Cup final. But this was Chelsea's evening, Alan, and probably deserved it.
Oh, definitely deserved it. They were the better team. We said that at half-time, and that didn't change in the second half. They were the team.
Better second half.
They were the team that were looking to get forward, creating the better chances. Their system stopped Man City playing. It stopped Man City creating any decent chances. And when they played that high line, we said it before the game that one of the reasons why Werner was playing was to use his pace to get in behind, and it worked to perfection.
A great result for Chelsea, Ashley, and a great tactical performance as well from Thomas Tuchel, really. He's got them. He's pretty much snuffed out Manchester City, which we know is not easy.
It was, I think, you mentioned before 10%, work on defending. I think the defensive display today, not just from obviously the back five, but the whole team was brilliant. They put their body on the line, defended well. And when they did have to keep the ball, they penetrated well. Werner making great runs in behind, and it was a terrific performance.
Yeah, he scored the goal. Mike, you picked on something before the game to give you some credit that you deserve, because you spotted a possible weakness in Manchester City's approach, and so it proved to be.
Yeah, it was this high line that they adopt. At times it works when they've got possession, but this happened in the first half. You see the high line there, Werner in behind, and on this occasion he was offside. Ziyech puts the ball in the back of the net, but that was the warning sign. And it's like, they didn't learn from this, and that's what happens next, Alan.
What about the way to pass from Mason Mount? When you're making that run as a forward, you want to know that ball's going to find you, and it did. Perfection. Then you need the ball into the box again. It was a brilliant run from Werner, and Ziyech has just got to put it in the back of the net. But the ball there from Mason Mount is superb.
Goalkeeper, Alan, he's got a bit in no man's land, really.
No man's land, absolutely. Doesn't know whether to come, stay, and he makes it easier than it should be, really, because he's got that huge space to play the ball into.
I just think he makes up Werner's decision there, doesn't he? There you got to let that to the defender, let him deal with that, and of course anything that comes in your box you deal with, but he's come out, he's in no man's land, and then easy finish in the end.
We said about Werner before the game, we highlighted some of the sitters that he's missed this season, but that's why he was in the team today. That's why he was asked to play on the last defender, to run in behind, because he knew that City would struggle.
Ziyech nearly made it 2-0, didn't he? Shortly after that. Again, the goalkeeper didn't know whether to stick or twist.
Similar thing again, that he's the ball over the top, and he's gone through. This time the keeper did save it, but Chelsea deserved it. They were the one that were creating the chances. High line again, ball over the top. Good save this time.
The whole game, this is why I love, the way Werner plays. He isolates people, he drops a little bit deeper, that decoy run, and then you get Ziyech running in behind, in between the two centre-backs, and I think that caused Man City problems all day, to be honest.
Looking at Manchester City, it was clearly not their best day, Mike. I suppose the only bonus was they looked a different proposition when Foden came on. What a player
it was
he is.
Magical. He's a player who just seemed to get better and better and better. They're a better player with him in the side. No matter where he plays, whether he plays right, left, centre. Yeah, he made a real difference.
He was the only player for them today. I mean, he
was.
Came on and he changed it for them. Everyone else in their team was poor.
It was Chelsea's evening. Fabulous achievements. 4 finals in 5 years.
Yeah, it seems to be Chelsea's trophy. Of course, lost it last year against Arsenal, and hopefully this year they can do it. I think with the performances they're putting in the back end of the season, I think they've got a great chance.
Yep. No quadruple for Manchester City, but Chelsea, they could end up usurping them season, could win the FA Cup and the Champions League.
We said before the game kicked off, didn't we, that it could be a great season for both these clubs, and it still can.
OK, thanks, chaps. It's been a big news day, so we're a little bit curtailed, but we are going to continue onto the red button and iPlayer. So Tuchel becomes the first German manager to reach an FA Cup final. There's no doubting Thomas.